Maurice here back for another Power Pack training. Today we're going to talk about how to land your first social media marketing client in 5 days. Now, most of you guys are trying to figure out how to get your first client. You're new. Perhaps you've been in social media a long time and you've been struggling. Watch this video all the way through. I'm going to show you guys how to get your first client. Okay, we're just gonna kind of go down memory lane a little bit. I'm gonna give you guys some tactical strategies you can use to land your first client. Okay, so let's just deal with let's deal with first things first, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's really simple to get clients. Okay, let me say that again. It's really simple to get clients. Most of you guys complicate the process. Okay, what do I mean? You want to have your outsourcer in place. You want to know how to do the defibrillator and bingulator on Facebook ads. You want to be a Google ninja. You want to know all these fancy tricks and tactics instead of keeping the main thing, which is getting belly to belly, ear to ear with a prospect, someone that can purchase your services. You complicate it. You want to do email strategies, funnels, looms, zooms, and everything. You want to buy 1,000 courses, okay? Instead of keeping it simple, which is focusing on getting belly to belly, ear to ear with a prospect, you do all this other stuff. You're on YouTube for hours and hours on end, not taking action, and then you wonder why you have no clients because you've overcomplicated. Okay, so let's not complicate. Let's simplify the process you need to take today to land your first client from now to 5 days. Okay. And all you got to do first is set a goal, okay? The goal has to be, I want to get my first client this week in the next 5 days. I always start there because, ladies and gentlemen, there's no way for you to get where you're at now to Texas unless you know you want to go to Texas, okay? You have to know you want to go to Texas, and once you know you want to go to Texas, you're either going to drive, you're either going to fly, you're either going to drive a train, you're either going to get on a boat. Okay, but the first thing, the most important thing, ladies and gentlemen, is you got to know you want to go to Texas. And so you got to know you want to get a client. In order to get a client just don't fall out of the sky onto your lap out of nowhere. Okay, it starts with intention. Okay, starts with mindset. The reason why 98% of the people don't have clients is the clients are not here mentally. They're saying to themselves, I don't believe I can get a client. And if you don't believe you can win the fight, you're going to get knocked out. And most of you guys have been knocked out on the canvas. And I'm counting 1, 2, get up. Okay, you've been knocked out. All right. So I got to give you the little breath freshener to wake you up a little bit. Okay. Okay, so first thing, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get a client in 5 days, you have to psychologically have it, and you got to have the goal. Okay, that's first and foremost. Okay, secondly, you want to land a client in 5 days. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you got to go to work. Okay, you got to go to work. Okay, laziness just won't cut it in SMMA. Ladies and gentlemen, when I started my tenure of doing social media marketing, and I was just like you, working a job, overworked, underpaid, struggling to pay the bills, not enough money at the end of the month, more month than there was money, going to the gas station with change to put gas in my automobile. I was embarrassed, and it was just a total nightmare. Okay. But what changed for me is that I said, if I can trade 8 to 10 hours to make somebody else rich, okay, I can take action in my agency, okay? And I'm talking about commitment. See, a lot of you guys are just flat out not committed. What do I mean? You Watch the YouTube videos. You're thinking about buying the course. You still haven't bought it or any course, or you still thinking about buying the books that you need to improve your skill. You just haven't done it. Or if you do it, you do it for 1 day or 2 days or 5 days and you quit. You give up. You want a refund. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, that just won't cut it in social media marketing. We're dealing with business owners 24/7, 365. Okay? And you have to have a certain skill if you want to make the big money in social media marketing, if you want to land your first client. Okay? So you got to think about that, ladies and gentlemen. You got to take massive action and you got to be committed. And I mean, you got to commit for a full year. What I want you guys to do as we're going through this process of me showing you how to land your first client in 5 days, comment in the comment section below, Maurice, I'm committed for a year. Don't get involved with real estate and stocks and bonds and, all the other Shopify and Amazon FBA, and you're divided. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you chase 2 rabbits, you catch none. Let me say that again. If you chase 2 rabbits, you catch none. You got to focus on social media marketing if you want to hit 10K a month. If you want clients, you got to focus. Stop playing. It's time for you guys to get serious. Life is short. You can get a client this week, okay? But you got to take massive action, okay? That's the goal. So what I want you to do is you set aside 2 hours a day, Monday through Saturday, okay? And you focus on talking to clients. Okay. Another thing is, how do you get clients? You got to be in front of people that can buy. You got to call business owners. All right. And you got to be in their face for 2 hours a day on the phone. Okay. That's how you get clients. You don't get clients by browsing YouTube. You don't get clients by scrolling IG. You don't get clients by scrolling Facebook. Most of you guys have been devastated by weapons of mass distraction. You guys have been distracted so much, it's keeping you from the money. You guys spend hours upon hours wasting valuable time that you can be prospecting. Prospecting is the key to landing a client in 5 days or less. When I went and did the ICP course, okay, and I literally got 3 clients in 7 days, ladies and gentlemen. I was laser focused. There was no distractions. Shut social media off. What I want you guys is to detox. We often say that drug addicts have to go into a detox center. They have to get help. A lot of you guys need help from social media, okay? It has debugged. It has threw you guys off kilter when it comes to focus, because you guys can't focus for literally 10 minutes. Most people that watch YouTube videos, within 3 to 4 minutes, they stop watching the video because of their minds and their habits. Because these companies, you got to understand, YouTube, Facebook, IG, TikTok, all these companies have algorithms to keep you on their platform. Okay, they want your attention. They're fighting for your attention and they're keeping you away from your goal. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to turn that stuff off. I don't have notifications on my phone. I'm not on Facebook and IG. If I'm on YouTube, it's to get knowledge so that I can put more money in my pocket. But I'm not on there just wasting time, because my goals are more important than making Facebook and YouTube rich. Because when you're on these platforms, ladies and gentlemen, they're serving ads to you. They're making billions upon billions of dollars. Okay? And so don't let no one get in the way of you accomplishing your dreams and goals. Focus and commit and take massive action on getting clients. That's why 98% of you guys aren't making money, is because you're distracted. Weapons of mass distraction. This is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So we got to focus. Okay? Now you got to improve your skills. Most of your skills suck. You're not good at cold calling. You got to get the courses. In fact, if you guys really want to hit $10,000 a month, hire a coach. Go put it on a credit card. Okay, the easiest way to get from where you are now is to hire a coach. I just spent thousands of dollars on hiring people to come inside my agency to help me get massive results. They're 10 times better than me in some of the stuff that I already do. So I'm leveling up. Why? Because it's more important for me to invest my money to get a result than my time. Most of you guys would rather spend 5 weeks and 5 months to figure out social media instead of going to put money on a credit card and hire you a coach that can get you to your goal in 30 days instead of 30 months. You guys have been wandered in the social media marketing wilderness, and it's time for you guys to get to the promised land so that you can make $10,000 a month. And you're not going to do it trying to cheat success. I've never seen a society of people, millennials and individuals, trying to cheat. Trying to cheat success is like trying to go to Chase or Bank of America with a gun and say, give me the money now. That's cheating. And we know what they do to cheaters. They put them in prison. And a lot of you guys have been in prison. And I'm here. I'm the bail bondsman. I'm here to get you out. The way you get clients, ladies and gentlemen, is massive action. You get the course so you can increase your skill, and you hire a coach. Okay. Case in point, I've been doing social media for quite a long time. I generate anywhere from $25,000 to $30,000 every month in my agency. And it goes up and down depending on, how many leads and stuff I generate for clients. But my point is, if you were to work with me, or let's just say you were trying to learn golf, if you work with Tiger Woods for 30 days, do you not think you would improve your golf swing very quick? He's a professional. He's won the Master numerous times. And I've won the Masters in social media for a long time. And not just me, but I'm speaking on behalf of all the top people in SMMA. If you go and hire those guys and work with them, you're going to get to your goal much faster because we know how to achieve success. You guys don't. And the trick of your mind is to think that, I know that I can do it myself. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you guys another secret. Ask for help. Okay. Ask for help, not because you're weak, because you want to remain strong. Let me say that again. Ladies and gentlemen, ask for help. I even asked for help. I just did it. I just bought strategy sessions and coaches and, courses and other stuff. Not because I'm weak, because I want to remain strong. And a lot of you guys are weak, but you won't get the course. You won't hire a coach. And no more excuse about you can't afford it. They're giving out stimulus money. You can file for all type of unemployment. You can go work for jobs. You can go do so much, ladies and gentlemen. You can save up for that coach. Okay, you can get a loan. You can put it on a credit card. Stop making these cheesy excuses that you can't afford it because you can't. Too lazy not to do it. And it's time out for that, ladies and gentlemen. It's time out for you playing around. It's time for you to get serious about success. Okay? So how do you land your first client, ladies and gentlemen? You set a goal. You take massive action. You commit. You improve your skills. Okay? And you got to prospect. That's the key. You got to be in front of a prospect, a business owner that can purchase your social media marketing services. Okay? You can't be doing all this non-revenue producing activity, which is watching TV, watching Netflix, on Facebook. You got to commit to this. Okay? You got to have a desire that's unprecedented to make it in SMMA. And a lot of you guys just aren't cut out for it. You need to just keep working the job because you're not willing to pay the price to be successful, to land clients. It's simple. What you do is you prospect. You do it for 2 hours a day, Monday through Saturday. Okay. You cold call, or you can go do other strategies. But as for what I teach you guys, the fastest way, then you can do all these other strategies, is cold call. And you want to get good at cold calling because most of you guys suck at cold calling. So you got to get a course so you know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. And then the next step, if you're sick and tired and you just want to go from where you are now to the top and get clients in 5 days, hire a coach. Yes, it's expensive. But think about this. Let's say a coach costs $5,000 and you hire them. You put it on a credit card, or you get a loan, or you save up for it, whatever you got to do, or you take your stimulus money. You get a PPP loan or whatever you want to do, because they're giving money away. It's no excuse. And you pay $5,000 for a coach and you hire them. And literally in the next 30 to 60 days, this coach lays out a blueprint. You do exactly what they say. They hold you to the fire. And now you ask yourself, you got 3 clients that are paying you $2,000 a month. That's 6 G's. And you do that consecutively. Is it worth it? The first month it pays for itself. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Ladies and gentlemen, stop saying stuff costs too much. You just can't afford it, or you just don't want to sacrifice. You're going to reap 20 times the amount you pay for a coach. 20 times. Just imagine putting $5,000 in the stock market, and in 60 days, you're getting back $6,000 to $10,000 every month for the next 12 months because you got the blueprint of success. Matter of fact, you can go as high as you want to go. You can actually hit 20K. I've paid a coach and I was actually able to quadruple my investment, on a project I was doing. I was generating over $10,000 a month in another endeavor because I hired a coach. It was well worth it. So these are some secrets, ladies and gentlemen, some tips to help you get your first client in 5 days or less. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, take massive action. You have to. You can't be doing this stuff for 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day, making 2 cold calls and saying it don't work, buying a course, going through it for a couple seconds. That's another thing. How do you learn? A lot of you guys don't even know how to learn. Repetition is the mother of learning. How do you learn songs? You listen to it over and over and over again. And then when that song plays again, you're able to spurt out the words. Why? Because you heard it over and over and over. How did you learn how to ride a bike? You got up on the bike, you fell off, you got up, fell off, you got up, you fell off. You kept going. It's the same thing with SMMA. You get on the SMMA bike, you're going to fall down. You're going to make cold calls, and you're not going to do good when you first start. But if you keep going, you'll eventually book appointments and close deals, and you'll start making money. So ladies and gentlemen, that's how you get your first client in 5 days or more, or less, pretty much in 5 days. Okay. You can do it in 2 days. I can get a client in a day. Okay. Why? Because cold calling is the fastest way to get clients. I don't have to set up a funnel. I just go pick up the phone, say what I need to say, send some information, call back, and close the deal. Bam. So you guys can do it. If you want to do it easy, click the link in the description, grab the course. You guys want coaching, you guys can fill out for coaching, and we can see if you're a perfect fit. And if you are, I'll grab you by the hand and show you how to make $10,000 a month one-on-one. How's that sound? So if this video has been of immense value to you, make sure you guys comment below, hit the thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. Uncle Maurice continually puts out fire like this to help you guys get to 100 G's a year. All you guys got to do is just take action, okay? So I will see you guys for the next one. Bye for now.